Don't let Gracie Abrams hear this. She will write a hit song. Promise me. Don't give her this, she will write a hit. Hi, I'm Benito Skinner, and this is If It Were Me. Today, I'm going through real life confessays, that's a word, from real Cosmo readers, and telling you how I would handle the situation. As far as relationship advice, I think I'm pretty decent because I really champion the person. I'm just like, it shouldn't be that hard. And if it is, I think that's a red flag. Breathe with me. Here we go. Last from the past. When helping my girlfriend move out of her old place, I discovered a box of mementos from her ex under her bed. Oh, I could answer now, but I'll finish. I'll let him finish. Okay, love letters, jewelry, ticket stubs. When I asked about it, she brushed me off. Whoa, am I wrong to be bothered by this? Hey, darling, no. I kind of think plenty of things are cheating. Like, I think my boyfriend having any exes is cheating on me. I think him talking to any of them, cheating. I think him following any of them, cheating. Like, all of that is disgusting, and you should have known I was gonna come around. To me, this is one of those things, if I found that box, I'd burn it. I'd say, yeah, your ticket stubs are gone. This is crazy. Why is she holding on to ticket stubs? That's hoarding, and there's a whole other problem there. But jewelry, love letters, that means she wants to go through that again. There's unfinished business. If you're that hung up on an ex, you gotta live in the now with me. You know what I mean? Failure to launch. My girlfriend of a year posts on TikTok and Instagram for a living. But she never, and I mean never, posts me on her socials. Did I write this? How do I let her know this bothers me without pushing her away? This is tricky because I think it could be just a privacy thing. Like, especially if this is what they do for a living, maybe they don't want to bring you into the lore of their followers and are like, you're not ready yet for that. And they know best, I would say. But you could be like, hey, are you proud of me? This kind of hurts my feelings. But I wouldn't make too much of a deal about it because I think, it's gonna happen in time. If they posted a lot of their exes but not you yet, you gotta step your game up. And I know you can, and I have so much faith, but you're gonna make it to grid, but it's gonna be hard. It's a journey, and you can't just you can't expect that to happen like that. You have to earn that spot. A grid post in this algorithm? The filthy talker. I asked this girl to talk dirty to me, and she went full throttle. Okay, I love her. Diva. Okay, saying things I've never heard in my life. It's throwing me off, but I don't want to embarrass her since I asked for it. How do I keep the vibe going without losing my cool? You know what? I don't want to assume gender here, but this sounds like a straight dude wrote this. And I feel like there's always this, they want the virgin, but then they want the nasty girl. And I'm just like, you asked for this, and she's given it. And I love that. I think let her freak flag fly. You asked for it. I need to know what she's saying though. I hope she's like, you're so pathetic. You know what I mean? I hope it's God, I love her. I want to cast her in my next project. Immediately, I'm like, that's a star. Maybe you're limiting yourself. Maybe you're finding out something about her that you didn't know was there. Lean into it, see if you can surprise her too. I think you have to marry that girl. Good vibrations. Oh, that is such a Cosmo. You know what I mean? That's so Cosmo. When my boyfriend and I were discussing ways to spice things up in our relationship, he suggested I wear vibrating panties while out at dinner and give him the remote. Am I crazy for considering it? We've all seen the ads, right? The TikTok ads of these? Or is my algorithm like, you freak, enjoy? I don't think you're crazy for considering it. If you're comfortable with it, sure. Yeah, where are you going to dinner, I ask. That's because I can't answer until I know that. It just depends on the place. Sugarfish, I think could be great. No, I'm kidding. I think maybe try them before you go out and make sure you enjoy it so you're not in public having to do that. Because if they're cranking it up to 10 and your salmon roll just hit, I don't want you to have to be like, turn it the down. I'm trying to order a Diet Coke, The friend zone. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I am falling in love with my best friend of 5 years and don't know what to do. This is so sad. I can't stop thinking about her and wishing our relationship could be romantic, but she's dating someone else. Do I risk everything and tell her how I feel? Oh my God. Don't let Gracie Abrams hear this. She will write a hit song. Promise me. Don't give her this, she will write a hit. I think it's always great to share your feelings. They might just be like, oh my God, you've been in front of me the whole time. And you're like, yeah. You know what I mean? That could be such a great moment for you too. But I think you have to, or you have to make space, because you don't wanna like, if they're in a relationship, you're really in a shitty situation, and I feel for you, and I love you. But I think you have to tell her how you feel. And I can be there. I should be there with you. At a diner, I'm like, say it. You know what I mean? She's across the table, say it, tell her. But yeah, I think you gotta get it out of your system, because if not, it'll just feel like bigger and consume you more. And yeah, you gotta get it out there. Push to start. I've been seeing this guy for a few months and I'm really into him. The issue is, he only ever wants to do the deed in his car. I've suggested going to his place, but he always has an excuse. Is this a major red flag? Yeah, that's a little, if it's only in the car, yeah. I think it can be fun to do it in a car. I don't think that's the only place you should, so maybe you just say that to him. Maybe he thinks you just really love it in the car. I think it's a major red flag though, to be perfectly honest. And I think you have to talk to him about it. And if he's like, sorry, I only f***ing cars, like that, I'm just like, ugh, no thanks. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out Overcompensating on Prime Video.